Lyon knew only a win at Bordeaux would keep destiny in their own hands in the battle to finish third in the table. OL started week 34 6 points behind Lille, but despite automatic Champions League group stage qualification for finishing second, it was more important to keep local rival Saint-Etienne at arm's length. Les Verts 3 points adrift in fourth. Bordeaux enjoyed a 3-game unbeaten run under new boss Paulo Sousa, but that early bounce abruptly ended after 2 straight defeats at Saint-Etienne and last week's away to Nîmes. Well, Bruno Genesio will leave at the end of the campaign after 3.5 years in charge and 12 years working at the club, having made 171 appearances as a player. But Memphis DEPAY put Genesio on course for a 97th win in 180 matches. The Dutch international scored 19 goals in last season's Ligue and Conforama, only 7 this campaign, and this just the 3rd in 2019. DEPAY scoring in consecutive league games for Lyon for the first time since October, and also again in the 14th minute. Unfortunately, the Dutch international was beaten to the header by OTAVIO, and Jimmy Briand took full advantage. The former OL player was onside, got round the back of Jason Denayer, and a brilliant side-footed finish with the ball dropping over his shoulder. Also 7th of the season for him, 3 more, and he'd hit double figures in a league campaign for the 3rd straight season. Well, just 4 minutes later, he wasn't on the score sheet, but heavily involved as Nicolas de PREVILLE scored in consecutive home games. Wonderful 1-2, and he got there ahead of Anthony Lopes to put the Girondins 2-1 up. His 3rd of the season, but 2 in his last appearances. A player who seems to be coming to the fore under new boss Paulo Sousa. Well, results change nothing, and we need to create our style in order to get results. That was Sousa's message to the Girondins pre-match. But at halftime, the Portuguese coach must have been delighted with both performance and a 2-1 lead after just 5 wins for the club in 2019. Genesio, knowing finishing outside the podium is unthinkable for Lyon. The players took up the challenge to recover the situation, but were given a huge helping hand by Bordeaux's Jules KOUNDE. And it was Maxwel Cornet that turned in Nabil Fekir's centre to get Lyon back level. Terrible mistake, but brilliant pressing from Fekir. And he did wonderfully once he got to the byline. Ivorian Cornet, ending 15 league games without a goal, is 2nd of the season, but he still scored more goals this season against Manchester City than in Ligue and Conforama. Well, Vukasin JOVANOVIC sent off to keep momentum with Lyon. Martin Terrier failed to score in the 6th league game running, but it was his replacement, Moussa DEMBELE, who got a late winner. Well, the slip and shot from DEMBELE fell kindly eventually for ex-Celtic man Dembele, and the under-21 French striker, snapping a 3-game goalless streak to make it 3-2 and set Lyon for a first win at Bordeaux in 6 attempts. That was confirmed at Bordeaux, plenty of work to do, but Lyon keeping Santé at bay with a huge clash with 2nd place Lille next week at the Groupama Stadium.